lipstick on my teeth yesterday, but y'all told me. Look, y'all told me though.
And then she can take her retained dollars.
Y'all probably won't even tell her. Y'all probably be like, we just. Y'all so wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Hey, y'all. Some people are still working on tests, and I don't know why.
I think we're done.
Because I know y'all still have work to do in coding. So get back to your desk and get your computer
Wait a minute,
and work
what
on
the?
that.
Hold on.
You have work other places. Be productive with your
Oh
time.
yeah, because missing work needs to be in
There's
by
no work. There's no
what
time for
day is
this.
that? Or y'all can't attend the game tomorrow.
Not only that,
Not even that. I mean,
it's due.
Right.
Grades are literally due next week. So I'm sure you guys have computer work to do, and you have work for your other classes. So we'll definitely put that in as an opportunity for you to do it.
Miss 50 days of school. You definitely got missing work. Huh? I don't see nobody else testing though. Philip, you testing? Joshanti, are you? You not? You done? Okay. Why is not showing your screen? It says she done to me. Ja'Cory the only one testing. Jeremiah, what you over there doing on that computer? No, I see it. I see it on here. Trying to get on something. Okay. Matter of fact, let me go to my grade book. Let me see who missing something.
Why would they rank it here?
Yeah, I see a lot of zeros. No, I don't. Yes,
Hold
I
up real
do.
quick. If you guys don't know, did you guys complete 2 assessments? A calculator and a non-calculator?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So. Get the correction. You can just say you get to put that bottom code in.
Ja'Cory, you on question 6? How many questions is it? Okay, let's look at this grade book and let's see who's missing. CFA. Let me see who didn't take the CFA. What can I look at? CFA. That's great. Alright, I'm finna go to Fast Bridge and see who has any makeup assessments. Cause y'all need to get those in. If I call your name, you don't have any, you haven't done one of the CFAs. Let's see. Did nobody ask for a concert? We did not. I did not ask for a concert. Know this work, just how y'all know them songs.
Oh, another pill. Three different colors, but. And then the exact same shoes.
I need.
Bro, wrong way to trash. Shut up right now. Look at you. This said shut it down and then turn it back on. Kill myself. No, I think that he thought her back how we
Bro, leave me alone. I feel the story.
Stop saying wrong.
I'll bring you some.
Hey, he laughed, bro. He laughed. No, bigger you the top dog. We was like Cook the Frog. We were like back in old Ifra. No, look, we was in
This is not strong.
this nigga fried my Tasha.
Bro, I know.
Bro, you should go to
Bro.
Hey,
I used to take this.
Talking, but make sure you working as you talking. Okay, let's see. I need to move this to another tab. It is cold in here. Who turned on some air?
let me find out they got this so long. Both of them.
Why look so long, bro, just getting the shoes. I'm not getting it. I can't even get you in my socket. Those are PS's preschool. I can't find.
What shoes y'all talking about? And they y'all supposed to be doing work.
I'm just looking through. It has the shoes that has them different grades.
Just look at your size there.
Oh, he blind. I gotta go 8.5 to 9.
Black and three.
Ew.
I already got some shoes for all black people.
Black cat threes are not at all.
Oh, you try to get some fours?
Ford costs too much.
Fours?
Look, Ford, yeah, they
I
cost.
said four C's, not Air Force.
Oh, Air Force?
Like that's on the waist.
I don't wear Air Force.
Why you post
I
that
don't
on
wear Air
there?
Force.
Not related.
I'm wearing those. I'm like, restart now. Thanks, yeah, restart.
I said, look, this is crazy.
I know how to from Cleveland.
You text me, I don't know.
Hey, please.
Why are you supposed to wait? Why do you say hyper pink Brandy's black?
Y'all should like for that is all one picture. Oh, I did. What? Guys,
Oh, my wrist hurts.
that's the worst song on the album.
Oh.
You know, we get
Can't believe that shit on top. They were trying to clown Dick for that Mexican song.
Hey, that nigga, he not too big like your green shit.
He said, apologize to your project.
And, no, it's like this.
That's stories.
And like, go ahead, take this shit.
I don't care. I always gotta say the option, brother. I gotta contingency.
Yeah, what's her name?
I'm dry. Switch up the song, nigga. Calm down. I said, Ducky. You see that? Yeah. Texas.
Ricardo, you need to go on there and see if you can do the CFA number 2.
Right.
in Fast Bridge for science. Cause I don't have a grade for you in Fast Bridge. Under the assessments.
I'm not gonna you find out he knew notes. Y'all too much.
So why you
Malia, I don't have the CFA number 2 for you either. Did you do it on the computer or on paper? You hear me, Malia? The CFA number 2, did you do that on the computer or on paper? Cause I don't have a grade in here for you either.
When we do the CFA?
We did, he's old. We did number 2, the retard one, and CFA 3. We've done.
I got a lot of stuff to do in Dan's class. That's the hard part of the day.
Just give me a second, let me so I can see which one you actually did.
Baby, you I didn't get my phone. Did y'all do the bearing for my Dan's class?
So like for the CFA number 2, Jonna, cause she was on that field trip, Licardo and Angelina, cause she was on that field trip, and Malaya, I don't see one for you on here. For the CFA number 2. And then I can actually go back and see if Lily tell me students without data. And see if your name pop up. If your name pop up, that means I don't have it.
I was looking at the page. Come on, the eggplant here. My soul like that,
What's this? Your camera?
Camera.
I'm not doing that. Period.
I went to Fast Bridge.
If it ain't in Fast Bridge, then it mean either Miss Pritchard can reopen it, or but I had been told her to reopen them, or
That's too much shit.
I need to print this. They'll be back to keep these 8th grade loaner laptops. So if you got a laptop, they come to get them. And that's another thing. If students don't have their laptops, but they have all this missing work, how are they supposed to finish their work if they don't even have a laptop to do it?
Well, and a whole bunch of people not going to be going to that carnival then.
Okay, so for the CFA number 2, because I put in the grades for well, I thought I did, but maybe I need to go back. Well, I'm putting them in. But for this class, Jonna, Licardo, Angelina, and Malaya, y'all didn't do that one. The CFA number 2. I don't have nothing in the computer for that. So, oh shoot.
I'm going to do that. Like, I don't know what the fuck she want me to do. So I got to ask her about that.
Okay, we got a mark.
I need to say this with students with no data.
It's good. He's not burning either. Come on. Yo, she's nasty as hell, boy. Hey, boy, thank you. This shit never seen I need bread. You got straight greens and we got a blocklet tree up in there. We need to be like a Lindsay Payne square chest.
No, we can't. Last one.
They some bad but they still.
Who you gonna start acting?
He know it's true.
What? No, you.
I'm talking
No,
now.
okay, don't do that though. Don't do that though.
I'm talking now.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Let's start doing the dick shit. Don't do that thinking shit, bro. Cause she said something, bro. These niggas over here cooking you, bro. You ain't say nothing. But when
I
she say
said don't
something,
start that, bro.
But what I said, something she said in the back of the day.
Don't start
You ain't said it today though.
say y'all talking crystal burgers and all shit, gang.
Oh, bro, your crystal burger be there. I ain't Chico eat too there. It's not even no bad city ass.
She's not
Different Gracie, what I got?
I'm doing these CFAs right now.
Boom, you got to see that. Bigfoot.
She didn't start putting her work on Otis. Like, go ahead, don't make me mad. So I can start to like,
Look at this gray. That's what I
Burn
thought.
the chicken in and hold it money. Don't let that see that.
The CFA number 2, you may want to redo because you got a 10 out of 40 on that.
what?
And did you do the sedimentary homework? It's the worksheet that's over there because it's worth 100 points. So it'll bring your grade literally. If you do it, look, you will go from this to this.
Was that a C or a B?
That's a C. But if you redo that CFA, your score go up.
What is CFA at?
Oh, also this one. This one is worth 100 points too. Igneous rock. Both of those homeworks, if you do those, your grade will you'll be in the 80s.
A B?
Yeah. And then if you do the CFA again, that'll just raise it even more.
They go past 14.
I did not know Jordan 21s were a thing, man.
They go past 14.
I'm gonna have to do every teacher computer to change my grade because Miss Holmes don't grade nothing either. She got me an F, bro.
She don't grade nobody work.
14.
It's no way I feel it.
Right.
If I do all
I'm not waiting till March the 4th to get my grades put in. Just know that. I'm trying to get stuff done now. I know y'all talking about, I'm saying I'm not trying to wait. I want y'all to know what you got so you know what you need to get in.
She don't put her grade. She don't grade, and we do her work. What happened? It's a bad one. It's bad to me. She probably got a 1. What you get? What you get? Trinity! No!
I don't think Josiah was going here yet.
That ain't my business to tell. But Trinity,
She's trying to do the make on the
Trinity, no. How do you do that?
What she get?
Debo's coming.
Hey, y'all pull up on your computers, your computer work.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
I'm checking grades.
For coding.
okay.
I'm on lesson 17.
Okay, but we have to be past at the 20. I said it to say that there's stuff y'all could be.
So where is coding? What's that under? What's
It's on
that?
They have it from computer class.
Okay.
It's on Schoology.
Okay, well come on, let's get on it.
Yeah.
Bro, what the heck?
And I'm not saying y'all can't talk to people up and
Right, but-
and talking. It's cool.
Right, but just make sure you're doing your work. Then we don't mind you talking. But if you're not doing your work, then that's why we have to tell you to stop talking.
Baby, she all working on what's it called?
No, it's not.
Come on, everybody pull up coding. Come on, pull it up so I can see, because this is something new to me. I know
Coding,
y'all
what
was
is that?
going to computer class, but I don't know
Ooh, you scared me.
what the coding is about.
1.25.
And I have a question, Miss Pritchard. Malaya, I don't have any scores for her for the CFA number 2. Not even in the computer. So do you want to reopen them or do you want them to just go on paper? I think we should let them reopen that way. Like reopen them once. Let them either people that want to retake it, and then
Yeah, so
people
I opened
that
it.
didn't
I
do
opened
it.
it.
What is this?
Okay, I'm gonna have all of the scores in from all of them, from the number 3 one, the retaught. You said I can put that in as a formative. And then, okay, so I'm gonna have the number 2 in, the retaught, and the 3, and then I'm printing off the list of without data,
So
so,
you know who still has.
right, so I know who's
Yeah, I don't got no
missing.
missing work in that.
I tell my students that.
I don't got no missing work in science.
So the people that did, I question, people that didn't do
That's the only person I got.
You can redo them.
But Daniel, she just be
Oh,
doing.
haven't taken it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm going.
Yeah, you probably haven't taken it, Daenerys.
What I got in this year? What you got in this? What you got in this thing? Me too.
Is there a way I can go,
I'm gonna use questionnaire.
Me too.
okay, so you know I have new students, right? Is there a way I can go to see like exactly when their first day was, so I know like which
She's gonna come at 12:15.
Schoology or?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Or I think I did do it.
Like Kalia and Jemiah. So just go right there and hit information and then type their name.
What I got in this?
Okay, put
I wish you would.
your
I
last
write
name
this shit down.
or comment in the first name if you're not sure.
We working. You got your.
You got fart.
Oh hell no.
Oh, Trinity.
JAMYA.
I got a 200 out of 200. I did it. It just sit there, literally.
You didn't put the whole thing in
If I didn't put in that comma, you wasn't gonna find it.
enrollments,
This is turkey with a grill.
and it'll tell you when.
I like Turks better than now. I don't like Turks.
Like this, I got a 250 out of 300.
I'm gonna go to Wilson. All the stars go.
Touching me like this. Get your
Somebody said, "What freak ass."
I got 100 in computer science.
I ain't missing nothing in his grade. Well, I'm missing one.
What is computer science?
Can you put my grade info like I'm.
That means that you finna have one. You haven't been doing it?
Oh, you talking about that?
You never doing related arts?
Yeah, I have been doing it. I have been doing it a little bit. I'm on lesson something. I might need your help because yeah,
But like, help me, man.
I don't know it.
Help me, man.
I think they treated on the English.
Which lesson you on a computer science?
Yeah, we on the same way.
Let me see your computer on me, on the guy.
Yeah, you can look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm doing that
You
too.
gotta put up. No, you can just put it side by side.
You know I got to use question AI on this. I don't care if I get the 0.
Trinity, what
At
you
least I
did?
did.
Your computer always mess up when it's time.
What's
When
called
did we take CFA number 2? I know it definitely wasn't in February, so they probably gonna be exempt.
Wait a minute. Trinity, you only on 13?
I'm ahead from what you talking about.
I'm higher than you.
What's that? Core.org? I don't know about core.org.
I know too long.
That's what I did. I'm not gonna do what I did last time.
Can you stop so I can do it?
I know that lesson.
I can do it.
Me too.
I forgot it.
What lesson? Do me too. Go me home.
What lesson we talking about?
The one.
Y'all too loud.
My lesson is lesson 9. I'm on lesson 9.
I know what I'm talking about.
I'm a foot
I'm on the
itchy.
class, I can't find it.
So like what y'all do in computer class? Like what y'all do?
This coding.
So y'all making up games and stuff?
It's basically a game.
That's what's up. And that's what y'all can do. Y'all can make y'all own app
It'll be
and everything
hard.
once y'all
It's
learn.
hard though. When you get the higher level, like I'm on 17, that's just hard. I skipped 15, but I didn't skip it. But I'm on 17.
Let me see. Let me go back to securely. I can see what y'all on. My computer done froze.
So let me see.
Rat K.
Go buy me.
This is, oh, I forgot it's backdoor day. Oh, I forgot it was backdoor day. She gonna backdoor you. She said she gonna backdoor you. That's backdoor. That's backdoor. That's backdoor.
Wait, where you going? Damn, baby. Where you going? What's up? The police station. Yes, the police station. I said it in the earbud. Like the police station. Where you at? Police station.
Hey, come down here, come get
I'm gonna be backdoor all day today. I'm stitching on Trinity all day today. Oh my
Oh,
god.
y'all was that on me.
Backdoor day. Baddie, baddie, shot a clock. It smelled like fruits. Oh, I hear Usher. I hear my man name somewhere. Yeah.
Your man, that gay nigga.
He's not gay.
Yes, I am Tony. I'm a science teacher.
Not my man.
And I babysit.
You know you babysit. You know you babysit us.
They
This
just
man, I think
finished.
it's on paper.
I said you was missing that? That's missing in the computer?
Yeah, it said missing. I just on paper.
When I say I graded every single paper as that deal with igneous rock, sedimentary rock, I've graded those.
On the computer it says not graded.
You know what you're doing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If you submitted it, I graded it. I'm not. That's not what I mean. If you submitted it, if you gave it to me on paper, I literally have graded everything. Only thing I haven't graded is CFAs and that small
I do
group
not
that we
feel safe.
did. Anything dealing with igneous
Stop
rock,
touching me.
sedimentary rock.
Hey, she's touching you. Go to front block. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. What I got on me?
See, let me show you.
I did all these. Why y'all ain't grab my paper with your big bag? I mean,
I would.
Big back. Say what's your big back?
bro.
Look. This the number 3 one. The CFA number 3, but number 2 I don't got.
Bro, I did all of this. I'm about to crash out.
Crush out.
Damn.
Hey, crashing out, baby. That's crime.
No, that's how I feel. Stop looking at me. Fuck y'all. I got a 7.
See, the only thing that I haven't graded is that drifting continents that y'all did when I wasn't here. I've graded everything
Grade my work.
dealing with sedimentary rock and igneous rock, and I put all the. I got a folder over here with all the graded work right here.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, chasing fast, and on now.
Look, this is all the graded work. Look, this is all the graded work.
Who ain't
Let me
got
see. I did that test.
No, this is CFA number 1. This the number 1 one. It's the number 2 one you missing. No, this 42. Hold up, 42.
I'm gonna fight everybody.
Hold up, this
Let me use your phone to somebody. Who's ugly in here?
Bitch, get the fuck out my face.
right here. Everything dealing with sedimentary rock, igneous rock. If you turned it in, it was right here.
It's powered off.
Turn it back on.
I don't like doing that. It's gonna take
I'm seeing a lot of classifying rocks.
That's a
Don't start, man. Come on, clown shoe head.
Can you open it? Look, Trinity.
Hey, I be able to get. Wait till Tasha again, bro. Nah, I can't go
What does it look like, Trinity?
Wait till Tasha.
Why is it so black? Who does it look like?
I put my dark one.
Look, who does it look like?
A mess.
Somebody said a mess. I'm dead as hell.
They're socializing because they're done testing. What are you talking about?
Who said it?
This person. So are they on break or are they doing any assignments? They doing their makeup assignments, talking to their friends. They're done testing. They're allowed to talk. They don't have to be quiet while they doing their work as long as they're actively doing their work.
Yeah.
What kind of teacher you had? Yeah. Anyway. That retop one. I'm gonna put that one in. I gotta get this one in first. Okay.
Hey, can I watch a movie? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who the hell is. I got fucking. I don't know these people. I'm not gonna follow.
We got 2 cell phones.
Where's my phone?
She got game.
You know I got games.
Shout me out, homie. Take me out, take me out.
See, since they moved Cortavius from 4th block, I have no grace for him. I gotta. I hate when they do that.
Ooh, the foot is it's not funny. 13, 12.
You got a new one?
I've been had this phone.
Yeah, got a phone.
Yeah. You seen it last time when I had it. You had to use my. That's why I had to use my.
We go to lunch in 15 minutes.
Oh, God, lunch. I should have brought money. Where's money for
Listen to
Right, the workplace is definitely quiet, so they need to learn how to work with noise under pressure. So you're absolutely right, they do.
What happened?
I'm a clown.
Because they said actually it's a good idea to challenge themselves under a lot of noise to try to get work done, because realistically in the workforce it's not always quiet. You know, it's be hectic, especially like if you work in a call center, everybody talking. So you gotta, you know.
My camera. Did I take my camera? Good job. I mean.
Well, his stand
Mississippi Burning was fun.
Mississippi burning.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I don't mean it like the whole different. If it was,
It's on my camera.
but like, dude, rolling to the town, and like, it was biting across the street looking
Dude,
at
that's
crazy.
very weird.
So that's I know the truth is. I thought about the first part was funny when the dude walked into town, and the white man looked at him. He had flashback to look at him. He had looked at him, and he had made some type of face. I forgot how he made it. That was funny. But then the rest of the part.
Trina, how did you make this shit? Never mind.
Yeah.
I was how did you make this shit?
Girl, for what?
I want to buy me some chips at lunch.
No, I can't help you.
Give me $1.
No, ma'am. I have to give my own child $1 for lunch.
Somebody trying to get my old child.
Oh, what was that on my head?
Daenerys, you need to choose another word. Because funny is not the word to use when you're talking about Mississippi burning.
Hey, be glad that this is our age bracket, boy.
Yeah, because what? They would have been hung on the tree. Look.
Oh, somebody said he's not begging shit.
Do you do calculated arts?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to this job today.
Y'all don't like Coach Jolly, my friend.
I ain't saying like
He
him.
messy. He messy.
We went to high school and college together.
It's Jolly messy. He just did it to everybody.
Yeah, see, I'm glad because when what's her name or Anthony tried to call me messy, they had to correct her like, no, Miss Mayo is not messy. I'm nosy. Like, I am not messy. I just like to know. She sure did, and that's why Journey snapped off on
She was
her.
saying something.
When was this, Jacoria? Tell him.
She was just yelling.
Like last week, 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
We was sitting back there and we was talking because somebody was going to fight.
Right, and I was like, let me see it. You know, like I'm always
She said
doing.
you messy. Then she
It was
yelling.
like, y'all trying to fight something. She was like,
You always ask me to see the fight and just let me happen in your car.
but you're okay with it happening in her class because you will always want it to happen in her class. So what are you complaining for?
But what Jordan stepping on her for?
So she was talking to me.
Because she cursed at me. Didn't she?
Did she say bitch?
Well, she is not.
No, she was like, I ain't did
Oh yeah, she said I ain't do shit to you.
or something. And I was like, huh?
Now, we was in seventh grade.
And so I didn't even know she had said nothing to her. That's the thing. She the one told me that Journey. She was like, your daughter had said something to me. So I asked Journey. She was like, I went to her and I said, what you was getting smart with my mom. And she was like, nah, I was already mad about something. And Journey was like, well,
She get beat up every time.
She didn't get beat up every time.
Yeah, you get I get the
No, I don't want to look at
like, I am not ashamed to say I'm nosy, baby, because I know I'm nosy. Like, I know I am. I get it from my mom. Like, I just like to know stuff.
She be
I said, and then when she said messy, I said, now I can show you messy. Messy is me going to Dr. Cox and Miss Pritchard and telling them about the fight. That's being messy. After I done said, let me see it like I, you get what I'm saying? That's being messy.
Hey, should I buy some wings up when I get home?
Buy some what, girl?
That's popping real.
Oh God, that hoe be slapping.
But it was kind of nasty, but I had to put some lemon pepper on it. So
Wait a minute, what y'all had? Some what?
stop.
Wingstop? Which flavors y'all be getting?
I get her.
Ooh, I love, that's my favorite kind.
But it was kind of when I got it from her, it was nasty, so I had to get some lemon pepper on it and put some hot sauce on it.
That's my favorite kind.
I'll get the hot.
I had Chili's last night.
Chili.
I could laugh.
I'm getting white girl wasted this weekend.
Bro,
I'm getting white girl wasted this weekend.
no, I'm very cooking for y'all. My old school.
Hey, y'all too loud.
No, can you tell you something?
We know the workforce loud, it ain't this loud.
This little dude.
Sit down.
I like that short nigga. Okay, so you want to tell you why I don't cook for my class no more? So I cook pasta, right? So Cajun pasta. I brought it to school, a big bowl, because they all said they wanted to try it. They ate it, and they listened. I swear.
Some Trinity shit, some Trinity shit.
I did. The next time I brought some buffalo dip and some dip. They ate that shit. Mind you, I cooked it. My mom didn't cook it. I cooked it. I cook a lot. I cook everything.
I want chicken Alfredo.
Oh, next time the 3rd.
March 3rd. Yeah, that's Monday.
Give me some, and I'm gonna bring it. Give me some, and I'm gonna y'all gonna have to try it. Everybody else said it's good because I make my own.
Y'all, it's not loud. Sit down. Aren't you supposed to be working on something?
We got 3 in broccoli.
Move,
I
bitch.
make my own homemade sauce. I want to talk about it.
But that pissed me off ugly.
No. I ain't bringing it. I ain't got lights right.
I don't know
I got lights right.
if we're coming back in here for advising or what.
Y'all loud. Shut the hell up. Y'all always bite each other. Y'all yelling and burning at each other.
Get to your desk. Get to your desk, because y'all don't know how to just be quiet.
They loud as hell.
Damn, loud. Like y'all outside.
And y'all still fucking talking. Oh knows that.
Come on, boy, I got a big bag to you, and come on.
Stop talking.
Just shut the fuck up.
I see right now I'm finna have to make a phone call to Tiffany.
What they just said.
Oh, it's like a phone call to Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
And I'ma quit saying that I'ma actually make the phone call.
My auntie named Tiffany.
No, we're done.
We're done testing.
Hey guys, if I give you a loaner laptop,
Give her the laptop.
anybody else have a loaner laptop? Come on,
Mr. Mayor, can I go to the bathroom?
No.
Can you get her for me?
Who?
Whatever. I don't know her name.
Miss Atkins.
Miss Atkins. I asked her that. Because somebody keeps taking my computer. Every time I put it in the cart, he take it. And I know he keep taking it, but I don't know his name. I don't know who he is, because every time I get my computer, it's staying with me.
Y'all didn't leave. They didn't make sure Gregory Rock does not touch my computer ever again. He's dirty as hell. Gregory, fuck, he always leaving something on somebody's motherfucking.
Bro, that little short little thing, like the short little be he keep taking my computer. Literally every time I get my computer, his name on it. So I know he keep taking my computer. Then he took my little password thing off my password on it. He took
Why
it
I
off.
let one of my Hispanic students that sit right there in them two desks, and I'm gonna figure out who it is for third block. You know how I be letting y'all use my iPad to do stuff when y'all can't use it. So he was over there, he was looking because Journey logged in on her Instagram on there. So when I went over to get the iPad from him, he was looking at her Instagram, which was fine. And Kelly was like, "What you doing?" Why when we get home, she was like, "Mama, why somebody changed my profile picture, put nigger in her bio, and erased her 2 videos?" And it was one of them.
I would have smacked the fire of his ass.
I was like, I know. I was like, don't worry.
That's crazy
When third
as hell.
block come, I'ma see him.
I would have smacked the fire of his ass.
Like, cause it was one of them. It was
That's
either
racist. What about
not
50
Anderson.
Cent? I swear they
What's
do.
his name?
If you ain't mixed with black,
It was one of the
like if
Mexican
you
boys.
ain't
Now I do know
Mexican
that.
and black, don't say it. You barely saying that. They steady keep saying like that N-word. That's a bad thing.
Nigga.
This shit thick. Don't break my phone.
Trina, why do you like snatching shit from people?
She do like, yo, you can snatch it. How you not doing that? Out of my head, bitch.
Nah.
Do it.
Hurry up, cuz.
Fight. We can right here. Okay then. Stop calling me a B word. Figure your ass rocked. Figure rocked.
Your ass rocked.
They got wings from the see out there.
Trina's not being big, bro.
I just wanna borrow them.
How you gonna borrow wings?
You can't borrow no mother ever rings. You gonna eat the wings.
Like you can borrow like a pencil.
Right, you can't borrow a wing.
That means you just gonna eat
Like,
my
are you gonna buy some more and give me one when you get yours? Like,
Like you can borrow.
and when is that ever?
Like you can borrow. Like,
It's Trinity. She gonna eat all
Right, she ain't never giving nothing back.
for real, Trinity. Every time I open something, Trinity the first person over there.
That's Trinity.
She be over there. She be eating food before I eat it. Trinity, you could be way back there. I'm way up here. Soon as you hit a little tip, you over there. 20.
Just in here? Just trying to see. What's in?
Nothing. It was apple juice at first.
Good cushion alcohol. Ugly. Not too much.
Not too much
of
of one.
That's her sister.
That's her. When she was a little kid.
This is her sister. Oh, I watched some one of them. I don't watch Wicked.
Oh, I love Wicked.
What new movie? I don't watch Sonic.
Yeah, that was Ricardo.
I don't like movies.
That was Ricardo.
Girl, don't freaking take no pictures of me. I might kill my ex.
If y'all go to y'all Fast Bridge and Assessments, do it tell you what day we took the CFAs? Can you, somebody do that so I can see what day we took the number 2, the retaught, and the number 3?
Where's my thing?
Are you drawing on my fucking computer?
Fight her. What are you looking for? You don't know my
You gotta go
code.
grocery shopping. Thank you, Tony.
What's going on with your camera? The back of your camera?
I don't know. I think I cracked the camera.
Making
Or
my
it's like
principal a mug. She doesn't know. It's gonna say this: battery life of a principal. It's gonna be on 2 sides.
I can't make shit for
She's gonna be happy. She's probably gonna show everybody. She's probably gonna put it in the group.
She's a brag off.
Like when I made, like she didn't know that I had wrote a book for my baby boy. So when I did, she put it in the group, and a lot of teachers started buying his book. He signed Miss Pritchard book for her, and then Mr. Bean said he wanted her to sign his book. We supposed to have a book sign, and I ordered 50 of his books, and I'm gonna let him have the book sign.
I don't see number 2.
Number 2,
It don't say I did 2, but it's not on here at all.
because you did. Oh, but then ain't no number. Tell me when y'all did 3. The
We did
CFA number 3 for quarter 3.
We did it. January 27.
January 27. Okay, when do we do the one that say retaught?
What one? I don't see that.
Let me see.
Where my phone at?
No, February the 26th.
I don't know what we do.
No, that's today.
Like I can't feel your ear. And I know you don't.
Okay, February the 14th.
She stay put back. No, actually, it's getting hot as hell outside. It's getting hot as hell outside.
That is right. Nobody else got that. We talking about the hair. Just go eat.
Watch y'all mouth.
She said, watch your mouth.
I don't even know
Don't call
bitch
people
name.
the H word.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah.
Oh.
How you gonna let her go but not me?
Cause you over there cussing.
Stop cussing. But I think hell up. She be like sad.
Okay, somebody else pull up there. See, look for the retouch. I'm trying to see what day we did that. After she come back. Before I go, remember when you were kids, the toughest teachers seemed like the worst, but once we became adults, we remember them the most for the best academic impact on these teachers, right? Yeah, I know they gonna remember me. I know they are. They probably think I'm hard on them right now, but they'll appreciate me when they get grown. Like, man, Miss Mayo was right. Miss Mayo was right about that. Yes, I know. I've been through it.
I know my
You gonna have to go through the struggles I went through.
Send some money on Cash App.
I ain't got cash on my phone.
I was valedictorian of my
I ain't got
high
cash
school.
on my phone.
What you got?
I ain't got
Use Apple Pay.
What did I use? What did I buy? No, I don't have Apple Pay.
So what the fuck do you use? Online stuff?
Cash App. So, it's not on this phone, man.
I just need it.
It's not signed in.
If you haven't been in your Apple Pay for years and you can't remember the Apple Pay nor the card, but you know you got $500 on there, who do you need to call?
You want to call him? You get it off?
Yeah, I don't know how to get my money because I don't know how to, because I don't have an Apple device no more. Even in the iPad Journey got, they won't update to the new version.
Apple service. You go to Apple. You go to Apple Care or something like that.
I gotta figure it out because I
You gotta
literally
go
have
to the- you gotta go to the Apple-
$475
you gotta go to
on
the
it.
actual
This has
store,
been on
though.
there for like 4 years. And I don't know.
You gotta go to the actual store.
Yeah, they gonna find it because I want my money.
Cause they could look up your old account.
Okay.
If you got your
I remember the phone. I remember all that. And when Journey tried to log on, like it logged her like into the account, but when we try to go to Apple Pay to do anything on there,
Yeah, you
it
might
don't
have
show
to. You might have to
nothing.
go do that. You like go to the and then give them all your information.
Yeah.
They go bring up your old thing.
Yeah, good. I got ID and all that. I remember.
Take it to home.
Whatever number you had, that's why you gotta get them there too.
Okay.
And like you gotta have your
And the emails.
yeah your what they had. I had when my Apple Pay, I had to get on my what is it called?
Cause
My
I
Social
had
Security.
a phone. I
I had to
had
get
an iPhone. I remember the phone number and everything.
I had to get on my Social Security thing and stuff.
And I had to get it as an emergency. Like I didn't even want to get the iPhone, but I had to, it was either that or I wasn't gonna have no phone. So I had got it, and I ended up getting Apple Pay.
Now you gotta get because my Apple Pay for me to start making, I gotta have my Social Security.
Oh, wow. So I mean, I got mine. So whatever I need, I just don't know who to contact. Hey, get ready to line up for lunch and quit all that cussing. That's gonna be the first thing to come out my mouth when I call Tiffany. Do you allow him to do all this cussing? We are at 12:30. Like, do you allow him to do all this cussing? Because that's all he do in my classroom. I'm gonna come back and make this cook. I'm gonna grade this if I haven't out. Did you have a grade in there for the CFA number 3? You did, so I can dispose of this. I won't throw it away until I look again. I want to make sure.
I think they're
Now hold on, they got 3 strikes. That's strike 1. Hey, go.
This one had 5 questions.
I know I think the answers are different what I put in the computer though.
Oh.
So it might be.
Hey, you know man, come on.
Shake those.
So did you do good on the computer? What did you make? I forgot. All right, line up. I can go good. I didn't say go out the door. I just said line up.
Come on, up there, good like a dirty dynamite. They already gone.
Okay, what they got to do with y'all? I'm y'all teacher. Somebody they already going. I don't care. Wait on me. I gotta put my shoe on.
She said wait.
Oh, hold on, please.
Want that? Oh, you don't.
Hey, show me that song, girl. Show it to me.
Can I go? No, you cannot go.
No, you cannot. The 7th graders probably not even gone out of there anyway.
My baby had refreshment.
I'm fit too. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta check one more thing before we leave up out of here. Core 1. One more thing. For Core 1, then we can go. I need to check April. All right. Okay, come on. Let's line up. Come on. Accept Jesus as the Christ. Duh, what you talking about, baby? Accept Jesus Christ as Savior. We are in school. Be quiet.
So they got me a couple of Wilson.
Okay, so she leaving? Okay. Oh, duh. I know why she leaving. That's good, because honey, we're finna, I don't know. I may do that volcano experience. That way, if I do it today, and then tomorrow I can do it with 3rd and 4th block. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, 1st and 2nd. Yes, 1st and 2nd. Yes. 1st and 2nd. Tomorrow is 3rd and 4th. Yeah. So I'm gonna have it.
Walk around, please.
Oh.
Walk around, please.
Day of testing. I don't need Jesus, baby. I got Jesus. I got Jesus and Jehovah in my life. You know, his father. These kids may need Jesus. They may. Come on. Don't be doing all that holding up. Get in line. Come on. What you got?
I'm joking.
Of course you joke. I knew that. I knew you was lying. See the cafeteria life. Let me show y'all the cafeteria life. Hey. I don't think I need none today. Girl, why is you always over here? Why? how y'all did on that sign.
I got a 6 out of, I didn't do the 5.
Okay.
I didn't do it. My computer wasn't working. Oh, 6 out of 25.
Okay. Who what else was I saying? I forgot.
Y'all come on in and have a seat.
I know.
It's traditionally have a seat.
Are all y'all eating today?
Yeah.
They got, it looks like they got, what is it? Like Chinese food? Is that what it look like? Allison, are you eating Chinese food today? Are you eating Chinese food today? You eating? Good, good. I mean, I know.
All right, everybody need to sit down. Have a seat. You walk in, go ahead and have a seat. Table 1, let's go.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Let's go. Table 1, let's go.
Table 1, table 1.
Darren Ford, doing I said, let's go. Ashanti Williams, let's go.
Are you eating today? No. Give me a salad if you can get it. It's right there. Let Ryan jump y'all.
Table 2, let's go. Table 2, far side, let's move.
Hurry up, freaking better piece of bread.
Allison, you eating? No. Go get me the salad then. Shaq, quit running around here. Ryan, go jump all in. Jump all in. Hey, how you doing? Me too, my body hurt.
If you win, you be sitting down. Derek German, have a seat.
Hey, how y'all did on that science test? What you make? Ooh, look at you. That's what I'm talking about. How y'all did on the science test? How did y'all do on the science test?
Oh, I got an 80.
Ooh, I'm gonna bring y'all some, I swear. All y'all that did good, I'm bringing y'all some.
What do I need to get on the test?
On which test?
Science.
On the beach part? Really don't know. What did you get?
33.3.
Well, they wanted 25%, so, but no. Nah, they wanted 65, but I don't know how the percentage go in the computer, but they wanted like 65%, but I don't know how they go. So how many did you get, like, what out of what? How many out of 20?
I don't know, I have to look.
Don't remember. No, I'm not going. Yes, sir. Thank you, boo. Girl, you know
Science, I got 20 out of 25.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. How y'all do on the science test? Torrance, how you did on the science test? Hey, I got a test I need you to make up. How you did on the science test? I know I'm proud of you. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. I got all y'all that got over the limit, I'ma have something for y'all. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. They had testing today. I'm hearing my sister. I got a 19 out of 25. I got a 21 out of 25. Yeah, that's some good scores. I'm proud of them. All right, let me head on back up here and make this mug for Dr. Cox, so I can surprise her with it. Everybody's probably gonna want me to make them one. They finna eat. I need to just pitch you. Since we have vertical cleaning tomorrow, can we not meet today and I'll finish putting my grades in the grade book? That would be great. So that's what I'm about to do. Can we not meet today? Mr. Bear, I'm coming for my chips. It is cold in here. Like cold. Honey. We're back in the classroom. It's lunchtime. Hey, Ken. You laughing at me? Why you laughing at me? Did I say something funny? I say something funny? At least I have seconds like that. Like literally. We are playing Lookie. Sure is. Sure is. Gonna play Lookie. Reset your class for the last part of the day. Reset your class. Reset. Ready to go. The rest of the day. Yeah, I'm playing Look it. The Look it is the move for today. right, y'all. Oh, she's still not done. I need a C right here. Yes, sir. So my whole class is done with that. Let's see, did I respond to everybody? Yes, I did. I just need this transition plan right here. And I need a C next to Jashanti for April. She's the only one. Okay, securely.
Hey, Mom, I canceled your car insurance.
What? Why?
Because you were paying way too much.
What do you mean?
First cabinet meeting, Elon Musk is going to be there. I know there's been a lot of talk about the emails, asking about the productivity. Is he going to be asking the cabinet members for an update today?
Well, first of all, we're so excited that President Trump is hosting his first cabinet meeting here at the White House with the phenomenal team that he has put together. Every single one of his cabinet heads will be here today, both confirmed and soon to be confirmed. And Elon Musk will be in attendance at the cabinet meeting as well, because Doge is working alongside every single one of these cabinet secretaries to identify waste, fraud, and abuse at their respective agencies. So they will be providing updates on some of the waste and fraud that they found, and they'll also be talking about their initiatives and the policies that they are enacting across the federal government to deliver on the promises President Trump made to the American people.
9/11 families deserve
Never been open.
dignity with respect.
So literally we're opening
not
it
with the
together.
contempt we see from Doge. And no good business operator would take the slash and burn approach Doge is taking.
First of all, let's just take a step back and talk about this idea. The president sent out a truth last weekend to Elon Musk saying he loves everything Elon is doing and he wants to be even more aggressive because Doge thus far has proven incredibly successful in making our government more efficient. And so Elon and Doge came up with this idea. Elon has implemented this in private companies. It has proven successful. And it's a very simple idea when you think about it. All the Office of Personnel Management is asking, all this administration is asking, President Trump is asking, is for federal workers who live off of the American taxpayers' dime to send 5 bullet points of what they have done in the previous week.
I can send 5 bullet points of what I've done this week as a teacher. So how come the federal workers can't send 5 bullet points of what they've done for the week? Come on now, 5 bullet points, what? Got my kids ready for the benchmark. Taught my kids on natural disasters. Taught my kids on geological hazards.
And for some of the agencies that you've seen,
Made sure that they had their work called up. Call parents, you know, to see what plans we can make up for missing work. I can go on and on with bullet points what I've done. These people think they just uppity, and just because they work in the federal government, they don't have to report
the now
or.
infamous email, and in her
These people
opinion,
crazy.
it's no big deal.
That's right, just takes a couple of minutes, she says. And you know, Doge, this
Literally a
morning
couple of
claims that he
minutes
has
to
already
write
saved
down what you
the
did for the
country
week.
some
My principal just had us send it.
$55
What are you gonna
However,
do to
records
make sure
show
your
the
kids'
department
scores
has
are a little
not
higher?
provided
What did
evidence
you
for
notice trending with the
75%
scores?
of that
Like,
claim.
come on
Now,
now,
take a
if
look
you
at the
really
video.
there
This is
working,
on
then you can
Capitol
do a
Hill
report on
yesterday.
what work you
Fired
done.
federal workers
He didn't
protesting.
say a report, he said 5 bullet points.
What you like, look, every single time you log on to YouTube, it looks like minutes. I want to make that reality.
He literally said, so plug it in and turn it on. So I plugged it in, I turned it on.
Minutes, she says. And you know, Doge this morning claims that it has already saved the country some $55 billion. However, records show the department has not provided evidence for nearly 75% of that claim. Now take a look at the video. This is on Capitol Hill.
They'll say anything.
Federal workers protesting and staged sit-ins at the offices of several senators in the week since President Trump took office. Over 200,000 federal positions at more than a dozen agencies have been eliminated, and about 75,000 have accepted buyouts. At the White House, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says she participated in the accomplishments email response.
Okay, so getting started. I'm gonna activate my product, but I don't gotta do all that now. Get to know your move press. Okay, that's the power button, the progress light, standby, connect mode, warming up, ready to use. That's the lever, the heating element, always handle with care. When complete, lift lever and capillary remove mug by handle. Place the mug on a heat resistant surface like a Cricut easy press mat or a Tri-Vec until completely cool. Nothing. I I don't necessarily work for the federal government, but being that I'm a teacher, I do get paid from the federal government, I think. So let me send Trump my 5 bullet points. Look, I don't have a problem doing that. I don't. I really don't. No problem at all.
To have historic massive reform, and that's what the intention of this idea is.
Now, in their aim to dismantle a large part of the federal government, several of those fired workers have been classified as probationary employees, and then, of course, some agencies are being eliminated altogether. We are outside of the former headquarters of USAID. Coming up in about a half an hour, what the former employees here have been told about picking up their belongings. Also coming up.
I guess it's heating up. I guess. And listen to her, Jasmine Crockett. Only been in Congress a year and a half, almost 2 years, making $174,000 a year, yet she's worth $10 million now. How? When she was only worth $40,000 before she went into Congress. These people ain't nothing but scammers and frauds. And the people that's hollering the loudest about Trump and Elon team or whatever, 19-year-olds, names Tesla sexy, like who cares what people usernames is? Honey, find these billions and trillions of dollars and come on with my $5,000 Doge check, cause I want it. I don't know what $5,000 can do for the American people, girl. I can count 5,000 things that I can do with 5,000 free dollars. So just like you can count all the things you can do with that 10 million that you done scammed out of the American tax-paying money. Shoot. Like, is it warm enough or am I doing something wrong? Like, what's going on? Come on. Warm up. Oh my God, I am so glad Joy Reid is gone off the air. Good riddance. Sonny Halston and Whoopi Goldberg and the whole cast of The View should be next.
Elon Musk says, what a hypocrite. Jake Tapper then says it's a conspiracy theory to say Biden has cognitive decline.
Or on the appropriation side, what the Democrats are trying to do is this whole thing on the unitary.
People crazy.
40 years, 50 years actually, and then all of a sudden under Obama it went price of eggs over the last 40 years.
They keep on talking about price of eggs. Who cares?
The price was pretty static for 40 years, 50 years actually, and then all of a sudden under Obama it went up a little bit, Trump went down, and then Biden it has skyrocketed. I want to provide context before we talk about the plan, because listen, avian flu
Biden.
catastrophic for our poultry, our egg farmers. But at the end of the day, policy matters. So the egg prices we're seeing now was a long roll of overregulation, too many rules, too much government. So that's part of this plan as well. But as we're talking about avian flu and as it hits every single American family and every single household in this country, just this morning in front of about 500 people at the Ag Commissioners Conference here in Washington, D.C.
Eggs hide in the mud. But guess what? We still gonna buy them because we want them.
All I see Americans talking about these days is the price of eggs. So let's see what the price of eggs is in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. If you've never seen me before, my name's Meredith. I'm exploring life outside the United States. I'm a widowed mom spending 6 months in Playa del Carmen, Mexico with my 7-year-old son. I made it to the eggs. You're probably going to be pissed. You may want to scroll away. You're going to be real pissed, guys. Eggs on eggs on eggs on egg. Okay, so for a dozen pasteurized eggs, that works out to $2 American. These ones right here, definitely some sort of organic eggs, and that's less than $3. And those are just the pasteurized eggs. Wait till you see the rest of the eggs. Most eggs in Mexico actually are shelf stable. They haven't been washed. This is a flat of 30 and it's 86 pesos. I'll do the exact conversion on the screen, but that's about $4 for 2.5 dozen eggs. So tell me, where are you from and what are your egg prices like this week?
First, we're going to invest from USDA a significant
$3.79 for a dozen.
biosecurity. That means the spread of the virus only happens through wildfowl for the most part. So what can we do at USDA to help our farmers ensure that that doesn't happen? We've had 150 pilot projects. Only one of those has gotten the avian flu. So now we put that on steroids and spread it out to America. Second, we go through some significant
How long do I gotta wait on this damn thing to heat up?
repopulate, which is what Kevin Hassett was just talking about, that they have what they need to immediately repopulate, immediately start getting the hens laying again, etc. Third is the deregulation we just talked about. The egg industry is overregulated. They have too many rules on the books. And so while we will always focus on safety, we're also going to look at the Biden and Obama eras of putting more and more government on them. Fourth, we're looking at bringing in some eggs, importing some eggs in the short term. We're talking to several countries around the world that can get us eggs right away. This would not be a long-term fix, but to immediately begin to bring those prices down. And fifth, and this is really the long term of this, Dana, you can't just play whack-a-mole all the time, right? You got to think about strategically, how do we fix this for America for 5 years or 50 years? We're investing a lot of money into vaccine and therapeutic research to see if there is an answer to this right away. But all things considered, we see a significant plan with significant funds moving ahead. And the American taxpayers, American consumers, and American poultry farmers have relief coming right around the corner.
But that's the argument, right? But if that were true, then one would think that the so-called cost savings from certain wasteful cuts would be reinvested in Medicaid. However, that is not what the committee is proposing. They are proposing that we have cuts to these essential programs in order to pay for Elon Musk's tax breaks. The order has come down to this committee. Find $880 billion. Find it for what? To pay for a tax cut bill that benefits tax cuts on yachts and private jets and billionaires and mega corporations, while secretaries
Oh my God,
and
AOC, deport her.
class people
Back
pay
with the
higher effective
illegals.
tax rates than Facebook does. Undocumented immigrants in this country pay more in taxes than many large corporations do.
Girl, cut
And
it
so
out.
The
Not somebody
argument here
undocumented
that
paying
these cuts
taxes. The
need to
lies
pay
you
for the
tell.
sustainability of Medicaid doesn't really make sense
These
when you
people say
realize
and
that
do
these cuts are
anything.
being just moved to justify expenditures and deficit spending in another area.
We wouldn't need Doge if Congress.
Hey, Lovelace.
You hear these stories about these bureaucrats taking naps, double dipping, having
I'm trying
orgies. There's
to.
now a transgender sex chat room at the NSA that Chris Rufo just discovered. People are having sex change operations while working remotely, and the boss has no idea. That's why you have to get a hold of this. And I remember in the 80s.
Hey, the world of rages. My kids had science and math testing today. So now we are.
And that was exposed. And the Democrats never recovered. It took like 2 decades for the Democrats to recover from that. For some reason, the Democrats are rallying around, I feel you smirking, rallying around these crazy, lazy grifters.
Dalton, Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who critics call America's worst mayor, lost
Where
her
did you set
Democratic
up
primary
this? I'm
by a
confused.
landslide. But before the results came in, Henyard hinted that a loss may not be the end of her political career.
I might run for something bigger. You never know. I do a ton of good. But y'all just painted me as bad news for 4 years.
Who are those 500 people that
Gotta get back to it. Wanted to stop by and share your support. Thank you. I'm here about to make my principal a mug. It says battery life of a principal and it has pictures on it. I'm here with the pre-cut machine now, trying to make it, but for whatever reason it's not heating up. So I don't know. Does it need to be closed to heat up or what? I don't know.
For anyone and everyone out there who seemingly has selective
Elon Musk, President Trump, unelected, rich billionaires in politics, in our government, in the White House, in different positions. Real quick, remind me who voted for and elected her.
You have to see my shirt I made yesterday for myself. It was a science teacher shirt, and on the back it said, "Y'all gonna learn today." Yes, I don't know why this is not like warming up per se.
I sent my staff an email last night asking for 5 bullet points about what they did last week. We got them. We're going to air them tonight on the show. But I wish you were Jessica. Why? Just do me a favor and identify Jessica for the next 30 seconds, because she was saying that these protests at the town halls were totally organic. And now you find out they're Soros funded. And this is what the media does. They don't cover the $25 million Bert and Ernie in Baghdad. They get these fired USAID workers. Oh, it turns out they're liberal activists. They don't even report how popular these Doge cuts are. It's like 80% popularity. And then when they have a guest on, they're like, oh my God, crying. That's why the CBS Evening News, 25 years ago, 10 million viewers a night. Today, CBS News, 4.6 million. You know who else gets 4.6? The Five. We have doubled our audience. They have lost half of their audience. And it's because they disguise the news. We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that. Nothing in disguise here. And as promised, the comment, I'll read it to you. This is from Daisy Castillo. And hi, Kevin and Michelle. I'm a federal employee. I did receive the email. I also received 4 other emails from 4 different levels over myself in my command not to respond. I am not against what our president is doing. I voted for him and his administration. I am outraged at what has been found, but I do feel a bit offended when they refer to all of us as not working when we telework or not working at all. I work when I do telework. Now, I do go to the office regularly and only telework when needed, which is rough weather when I'm ill, but feel like I can still function. And if I have to take care of a family member. Also, this is not often. Other than these circumstances, I am at my office every day. I am also one in danger of being laid off. I received my promotion last year in April, which puts me in a probationary status, vice having been working for the federal government for 18 years. I've been working for my promotion for years, and now it is my hindrance. I don't even know how I feel about this. Thank you for all you both do. I can answer my 5 bullets and more. Congrats on getting the house. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the comment. The comment makes me want to say and share certain things. The first one being that a promotion placing a federal worker in probationary status shouldn't be a hindrance. And honestly, the only hindrance that I see would be perhaps maybe potentially being
Not warming up at all.
by 4 higher-ups that ultimately don't give 2 shits about you or anyone else, except for themselves and anything anti-Trump, anti-Elon Musk. And I would also like to point out here that being on a probationary status or not doesn't determine whether or not you have a future with the government. You could not be on the, you could be, even if you're not on a probationary status, you could still be.
Y'all hear how loud they are outside of here? They won't be coming in my class. That's why I'm glad I put my thing down. They don't even know I'm in here. They too loud.
So I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication and misinformation specifically
Too loud.
about the mainstream media that's ultimately going to cause a lot of people to experience hardship unnecessarily, all from the positions and the we hate Orange Man bad, we hate MAGA, we hate President Trump. We hate Elon Musk. We hate the rich, wealthy billionaires, even though we're trying to increase our wealth on our own quietly, so I don't let anybody know. We ultimately hate America. That's pretty much how it boils down, if you ask me. And the amount of time that it took to create this comment.
Hi, I'm Aisha.
You said you can
Packaging
answer
wrapped
your
around
follow-up
it.
points.
On your laptop or desktop computer, open Design Space and navigate to the side menu
Having received a
and
raise,
product setup.
didn't want to lose my job.
Select Heat Press,
I would
load by
definitely
Cricut
respond
Mud
to that
Press.
email. And I would probably
Follow the
respond to
on-screen
something that
instructions
says,
to download any updates
here's my
that are
5
needed.
bullet points. And I can include more if you like. I'm sending this in response because I am doing my job. I am
Once
checking my
updated, you
emails,
can then
despite
disconnect the
the fact
USB
that I have
from both your machine and your desktop or laptop, and your Mud Press is ready
emails
to
from 4
use.
different levels over
Thanks
myself
for joining me for this video.
in my
For
command
Cricut project
not to
inspiration,
respond.
head to
I chose that personally,
momboss.co.uk/ideas.
I wanted
If you
to
found this video useful,
because
please leave a like
I am
and a
not
comment
against
below.
what our
We'd love to see
president is
them.
doing.
See you soon for more
I mean,
videos.
it's all here.
Once updated,
My financial stability, my pay raise, my employment, and my paycheck.
Was it related arts? Are they related? What's going on?
They in related arts right now. I got planning with Miss Pritchett in a minute. So the kids are in related arts.
Okay, that's what I thought. I got, what's the name for the rest of this?
Gotcha.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
is ready to use. Follow the on-screen instructions to download any updates that are needed.
President Trump says, well, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you tell us? We didn't know.
A new product
Do you really
setup.
want to be in that position? Do you really want to be in that situation? Oh, and let me add this. If those 4 others who are telling you specifically not to respond have any inkling, indication of your political preference, who you voted for, who you support from this administration within our government, they might be telling you not to respond on purpose. Because they know any lack of response ultimately means your resignation. They play dirty, you know? They play dirty, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they'll stab anyone in the back. They'll probably step on their own mother to get whatever it is that they want, especially if it is to combat MAGA, America, common sense. Keep that in mind. Because I'm always looking out like for me and my family. And all the outside influence, all the chit chat and chatter, they want to lose their jobs, go for it. I'm going to do my job and also make sure I do everything requested upon me to keep my job.
Well, Elon is working with the cabinet secretaries and their staff every single day to identify waste and fraud and abuse at these respective agencies. And, you've seen many of these cabinet secretaries, all of the cabinet secretaries, take the advice and direction of Doge. So all of these cabinet secretaries are working alongside Doge. They'll be providing updates on their efforts, and they'll also be providing updates on what they're doing at their agencies in terms of policy and implementing the promises that the president made on the campaign trail.
slide your mug press out of the way when you're cutting your mug design. If you don't have a pressing mat like this, you can just use a folded laptop. Step 2, design a mug. Now you need a design for your mug. You'll find a mug design setup under projects and design page.
Open Lady Gaga song here. No.
Size and headline of your design from the drop-down menu. You can also click on images on the left and upload the butterflies and search for something like a
I
butterfly.
need this thing to come on and
Step
heat
5,
up.
wrap your design around your mug. Now it's time to design around your mug. Resistant tape just under the handle to bridge the two sides of your template, but avoid space. Now for the hot mug itself. So allow the mug to cool down before you remove the sheets, pen. Immediately place your mug or immediately open the clamp, reposition the mug. You'll probably want to place it in the heating chamber. Pay attention to where the mug handle is and make sure that the heat plate appears to be covering all of your design. I usually move my handle a bit to the left rather than center it in that open space. Now close the clamp by pushing down on the top of the Cricut mug press and check that the heat plates are completely covering your design. If they aren't, immediately open the clamp, reposition the mug. You'll probably want to rotate the handle a bit to the left and close the clamp again. Closing the clamp starts the pressing process. There is no other button to push or settings to worry about. The Cricut mug press takes the temperature of your mug and the ambient temperature of your room and determines the correct settings for you. The little lights on the top of the Cricut mug press indicate the
Ooh, it's getting real hot.
of your press.
It's getting hot in here.
About 6 minutes to press.
Yeah.
When the Cricut mug press is all finished, it will beep at you. Lift up on the clamp to release it.
It's ready. Okay, y'all, it's ready. So, all right. Here we go. We got the Cricut mug press. It's hot and ready because the green light. I'm about to put the mug in. The design is already on. So we're going to place this mug in. Make sure everything is covered. And then we're going to close it. And wait on it to complete.
Which will not be hot. But be careful not to touch the heat plate with the back of your fingers or touch any other part of the mug, as they will both be very hot and I don't want you to get burned. Immediately place your mug on a heat-resistant surface to cool. I place my mug on the same mat that I'm using for my mug press itself, as it's right there and super convenient. And note that the plastic on the Cricut mug press doesn't get hot at all. You can totally touch it, move it around. You just want to keep your hands, fingers away from the heat plate or the hot mug itself. So allow the mug to cool down before you remove the transfer sheet. This takes anywhere from about 15 to 30 minutes. Step 7, show it off. When the mug is cool enough to handle, pull off an end of the transfer sheet from under the handle and unwrap your beautiful mug. The color is the progress of your press. An average mug takes about 6 minutes to press. When the Cricut mug press is all finished, it will beep at you. Lift up on the clamp to release it and pull the mug out by the handle, which will not be hot. But be careful not to touch the heat plate with the back of your fingers or touch any other part of the mug, as they will both be very hot and I don't want you to get burned. Immediately place your mug on a heat-resistant surface to cool. I place my mug on the same mat that I'm using for my mug press itself, as it's right there and it's super convenient. And note that the plastic on the Cricut mug press doesn't get hot at all. You can totally touch it. As the mug press will not surface to cool. I place my mug on the same, pull off an end of the transfer sheet from under the handle and unwrap. When the mug is cool enough to handle, move it around. You just want to keep your hands, fingers away from the heat plate or the hot mug itself. So allow the mug to cool down before you remove the transfer sheet. This takes anywhere from about 15 to 30 minutes. Step 7, show it off. When the mug is cool enough before you remove the transfer sheet, mug itself. So allow the mug to cool down before you remove the transfer sheet. This takes anywhere from about 15 to 30 minutes. Step
What
number
transfer
2.
sheet?
When the mug is cool enough to handle, pull off the end of the transfer sheet from under the handle and unwrap your beautiful mug. The color is gorgeous from top to bottom. It's vivid and consistent, and I am in love with this. And that is all there is to using this. So once you've used your Cricut mug press for the first time, you'll see how simple it is to make consistently beautiful mugs in minutes. I know I was amazed at how great it looked on my first try, especially since I didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah, like me.
The Cricut iron on and heat.
Like
and
me.
if you
Okay, y'all, we finna get it together. As soon as this print, we gotta go downstairs. Looks like we got about 2 more minutes. I just don't want to leave while it's still in the press. I can leave while it's cooling off. That's okay. Yeah, I can leave while it's cooling off. I don't want to leave while it's. Come on. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. All right, it's almost gonna be. The handle is not at all. Ooh, I'm so excited. All right, we're gonna leave that to cool. We'll be back. You in the dark? Hey. I would say you in the dark. Hey.
Do you have anything to talk to Shaq Mom about? Shaq. I'm muted. We're talking.
No, just as far as I just need him to be on task and stop trying to be the class clown. Cause he'll do the work eventually, but I don't need you to do it eventually. I need you to do it when I say do.
Quiz have a way of you.
That the multiplication is wrong, so that couldn't be right. And I was like, how do you know that? She's like, because 8 times 7 is not 52. I said, oh, okay.
Look, what class was you in? Was that my daughter? Cause that sound like her.
Yeah, my little girl was like, I put tattoos on my neck for y'all. I said, okay, thank you. She had tattoos. Not the real ones, but
Yeah, so
this is
Yeah, I
sweet.
love Hattie
The
Cotton.
kids are so, it's the joy of learning in every classroom.
it was different than the other school we went to this week.
What school was that?
Structure.
When I say Dr. Adams, I love Dr. Adams, and she wasn't the principal even when my 20-year-old went, cause he went. We've been had the cotton since him. And I made the tourist, and Journey went, Janelle went, and Angelia and Shallow there. So I like Hattie Cotton. I
Charlotte
really
will
do.
be in kindergarten in
Yeah,
August.
but he been in pre-K twice since 3, cause they take them at 3 years old. So.
So he's at Hattie Cotton. Oh, they have a pre-K program.
And this is second year. Pre-K 3, pre-K 4, but the same classroom. So last year him and Jaleel was in the same classroom. And now she's in kindergarten. I got a little surprise for you. It ain't done yet, so I can't show you. And I'm gonna have one for Miss Preacher once if it come out right.
She even hear you.
But Miss, That's a great place. Then I pulled up. The girl behind that was in front of you. I was getting stuff out the car. She was like, "Is your name Cox?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You're my third grade teacher." She had 2 kids that
Third grade.
Wow.
You like that dirt outside. You real old sis.
You like that sentimental rock.
Like what?
See, I put science into it. I said, you like that sedimentary rock outside. Oh.
I said,
Third grade.
Right, she didn't say high school.
I said, girl, you look the same. She said, like she still looks the same.
So you look at her like, you show her
I
that
said,
one.
thank you. She was like, because I work at Napier, so they don't have that.
Okay.
So she's like, yes, that's me. I said, fat cat. Yep.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy how the name just came back to you.
She got 2 kids to have.
So how old is she? I'm trying to think. Third, fourth, fifth.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. We know. We know.
Oh, you gonna need some baby money.
If you can't hook up to that, we can do 11 to see what's happening for tomorrow's class. I saw you said something about a lab or something. I haven't had
That wasn't for tomorrow, but
I know.
it was just a suggestion.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying. I saw. I didn't read what it said, but I just.
It asked about if I wanted to do like a lab on dissecting a frog or a pig, a sheep lung. I already found it online. I was gonna order it, but I wanted to just see first.
Children can't even dissect a flower petal.
And it was actually one of the Hispanic students' suggestions.
I did dissect. I did a pig heart in 11th grade.
All you have to do is just
Well, I went
sign
to
it
an
and
autopsy
send it
myself.
back. I'll be at the school tomorrow, and I can
It was
get it then.
interesting.
Does that sound okay?
So what's the bottom line here?
Did you see
Okay.
I was driving, so I didn't see what fluid sensor.
Appointment, which Centerstone office? Was it off Gallatin Road?
I glimpsed. I'm like, what is happening? When I get settled, but I came right in here to this meeting, so I wasn't sure what was happening. Let me see. There's some, I gotta look back at the list, probably after. There's some kids who were here, some kids only did 1 math test and not 2. Who might be here, I don't think a lot, but some kids.
Okay.
Not in your
Not in my
class, list.
class,
I
okay.
haven't looked to see who's where.
Okay.
What is happening?
Well,
So how
I would
many
ask
people on the
her,
conference?
just if there are any changes in the home or family relationships recently, but pretty much, I can ask her that later. So you go ahead, Dr. English.
I can hear her. Hello? Richard? Oh, I lost her. So that was and so I wonder what the team would recommend.
Yeah, but they haven't really gotten to
Given what you have
anything.
already.
Are we still waiting on hold for Dr. Luke and Ms. Evans?
I'm here. I'm here.
Everyone's here.
I'm
Miss
here.
Evans here. I guess just getting down to it, we just really kind of need to make sure that there's a plan in place for Shaq. I'm here currently with one of his teachers, and she's sharing that, at times he comes to class, he's not prepared, he wants to be the class clown, he's here, there, and everywhere, and he's not really settling down to do his work. So I know that we're talking, we want to put plans in place. Something that's going to be very important is that he is following through with these things, and we can put all the plans in place, but if he's not choosing to do the things that he needs to, that's going to be a challenge. And also for him to, be judicious and be careful of who he's with. I don't know what it is. He can be very mannerable, as I spoke with Mom earlier on this week, but he does make poor decisions that really do affect him in class. And although we know that there are some challenges where it comes to academics, Shaq also doesn't even attempt to do the thing. So that also makes it a challenge. It's one thing if you're unable and there's an adult there to help support you through it, but there are times that he won't even try, won't even look, unless you are actually sitting down right there beside him and going through it step by step.
So you guys was talking and I didn't even hear anything. I just had my speakerphone on.
Oh yeah, we couldn't hear you. You were like, what's going on? You just disappeared.
And I was looking at the phone like, okay, what's going on? I don't hear nobody talking about this one, so you don't have the speakerphone on.
Can you hear us now?
Goodbye. It's your mean thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Is anything else
I got my
changed
journal
with his
20
behavior at home?
I'm gonna have some on your desk when you in a minute.
Oh, you have a
No,
journal
I'm
too?
talking about
Where's
this.
your journal?
I'm talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
I did on my lunch break. I was up there putting in the papers and put that in like, okay, Miss Pritchard gonna be texting in a minute, I know. So when you was like, we can be there 1:15, I was like, yeah, she gave me 10 more minutes to put these CFAs in.
This play at school, I don't see it at home. Maybe because, he's not around his peers.
Mm-hmm.
He's that, he's,
She on me.
yeah, he's not around his peers.
Yes, muted.
When students get moved from one class to another, their grades be zero, blank,
Yes.
so I have to take
So look,
them.
I sent an email this morning. Click on it, and it will tell you how to
How to do
retrieve
it, okay, cause I was like, oh my God, they
Yeah.
got zeros, well, not zeros when it comes to blanks, and
How
I'm
to
like,
retrieve it.
okay,
Yes,
thank you.
because yeah.
Cause I was like, I'm not waiting till the last minute, I'm trying to have my stuff good for you by March the 2nd, so you can be like, Miss Mayo good.
Has he ever told you why he doesn't want to be in school?
I think he doesn't like to go to school. I think he don't like to go to school because he don't want to do nothing. And I also told him, if you don't understand, ask questions. I said, it's okay to ask
Gregory mama.
questions. Like he has to
What
wear
sound
glasses.
like Gregory mama?
Don't wear his glasses. He would do
I ain't
things
seen
to
Shaq with
them.
no glasses, so if he wear glasses, that's some new to me.
The child probably had about 5 pairs of glasses.
I love my glasses.
So it's just he don't want to do it. And back to when she was asking the goals that I have for him, like I try to he's supposed to be, stand for tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays. He comes home on that Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm like, why are you not? You're supposed to be tutoring. Miss Green wasn't there today. She had something to do. And I also had him in an after school program last year for the same thing, for tutoring. To help, to give him that extra help. He went there, he didn't do well, his behavior. Then I wanted him to attend Saturday school because, I'm trying to give him this extra help.
What do you mean you want him to bring his big ass on to the
Like what?
Tell me you want him to, baby. You try.
You the parent.
Things like that. He would find excuses. I'm like, as his mother, what more can I do if he don't show any interest? I'm like, what is going on in this child's mind?
Right, Mom, I'm listening to what you're sharing, and I know that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Miss Green has been here because she does have another student that she's working with. So I'll just tell you right now, that is inaccurate what he's sharing. And as far as Saturday school, is that something that you transport him, or he just won't get on the Saturday school bus? How is that working? Because at the end of it all, like I was sharing before, unless he makes up in his mind to make these transitions, is not gonna work. Like, we could talk about it and you can fuss at him and we can fuss at him. If he sits in class and does nothing, or he chooses to go elsewhere and not stay for tutoring, at some point, yes, we as the adults can help push it to a particular level, but after that, he's really gonna have to make those decisions if he wants to be a better reader, if he wants to improve. And there are times when he's very transparent and he hates the fact that he struggles in these areas, but he's also not making those intentional choices to do better.
Right. You're absolutely right. And that's things that I have told Jacquez,
Okay, so these are the challenges we're facing.
I love how Miss
here.
Loose just come back. So,
You know, it's one thing to be struggling in one area, and in academics, but what we are seeing is more than academics.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what the team, how can we?
right, if he sit down and be quiet, academics, I think would be good. Right.
We have a daily tracker sheet that he needs to go with to classes. He doesn't take them to our classes. He takes them from me in the morning, but Miss Mayo is supposed to receive them at the end of the day.
And she does it.
He doesn't give them to her.
And don't. And I be telling Mr. Bell up, he ain't brought it. And I asked him for him. Oh, I left it in my locker. Oh, I left it in such and such a class. I'm like, look, I'm supposed to have it.
So, but because
that new girl, Sarah, she would be exempt from everything I have so far, right? Except for
Whatever you do, you gotta keep
because she
going.
just
What
came.
I shared with Pritchett the other day and I came, am I pronouncing your name Pritchett or Pritchett?
Pritchett.
Well, I was sharing with, I'm sorry, when I was sharing with Miss Pritchett the other day, I came up there, I shared with her that Jacquez said to me, I'm just not, my mind is not mature enough.
Excuses.
So he knows exactly what he's doing. So I'm like, well, when you're gonna get it together, you have to get it together before it's too late. Because I tried to explain to him, when you go to high school, it's different. It's gonna be different. Very different. Not that the behavior that you're showing me now, come on, man, when you get to high school.
I'm about to tell Mom.
He's gonna drop out. If I don't push him, keep pushing him, I believe he's drop out of high school. He's not gonna make it. And I hope, you know, he said, well, I'm not mature, my mind is not mature enough.
Okay.
This way, so my mama child, my mind is not mature enough.
You're trying to set me up. So what I'm gonna say to Mom is that right now, we're gonna be moving forward, we're gonna put some things in place, and it's really gonna fall on me. That's it.
For another disability or anything, what is
Any other disabilities, that's fine. ADHD,
good enough,
other health
I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps you.
I mean,
Administrator, because
it's a combination, but I think some of his things, cause he can't read.
I'm trying my
And
best.
so, he, yeah.
I
So-
definitely know that's
so
what it is in
so
my
you
family.
can certify him?
All my daughter children graduated from high school.
So what I'm about to just say, we need to get down to
Him and I can give
We can
him-
tell stories all day.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Sure can.
You know, your siblings graduated from high school. You know, why are you?
but like,
I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm muted, you can
So,
talk.
okay,
it's hard to
Ms.
listen
Pike
and
told
talk.
you she's going to send
I don't
them,
know if that helps
paperwork.
y'all.
But I wanna help him, so,
Yeah,
and he's on medicine. He makes intentional choices.
yeah,
ADHD and making bad behavioral choices are not the same,
okay.
okay? So we can,
But in the meantime,
I'm about to unmute.
he has to follow what we have in
Yes.
place here.
Are you Miss Maya?
No, we can't have him doing what he wants to do. This is a school, this is not, we have to run a school.
Yes.
And he can't be just doing what he wants to do.
I said, absolutely, and he knows that.
Yes.
You know, this is the thing that I speak with Jacquez with, like, every day. You know, every day I'm giving him some type of motivational, you know, I'm talking to him. I use different approaches because I used to go in hospital. I used to be, because I'm like, you know, what is the problem? Like, why you just can't get it together? You know,
When I'm in the classroom, he's fine. But when I'm not there, when I'm not there, that's
He's
where we
probably
have
to read what I
trouble.
just wrote. That's fine.
Okay, so you know how
When
Jeremiah
I'm
Young
in
was here, I guess,
the
41
classroom,
when he left.
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
ELA
and then he
classroom,
came back. How?
and the math classroom,
Just make all the things exempt and
Williams
just
is
give
there.
it
We
to
don't
him.
have classes, problems in those classes. The classes where
And
we
his,
have
where he,
extra
what school,
support.
do you know what school he was at
I
before?
don't, he told me he didn't go to school
But
in 3 months.
like this week, I've not been here till today.
Because I can
I've
pull
been
grades
having
from
some
another
issues
source.
going on.
This says
But,
geriatrics for
you know, it
geriatrics.
can't be that when
But he's
He
still.
can't listen to teachers.
Who you talking
That's
about?
that's what's going on.
Uh-huh.
It can't be that he can't listen to teachers. He has to listen to us. Even, it doesn't have to be that when Miss Green is not there or Miss Preacher doesn't show up, he's not acting
No,
right.
those
Or
was a
Mr. Bear
different
doesn't
year she's
show up, he's
been.
not acting right.
So
Like
No,
he
we
came
have
in
classroom,
6th
we have
grade,
teachers,
7th
they're
grade,
trying to
8th
teach.
grade.
But what is,
So he
so
needs
he's
to
an eighth
know
grader
to
now.
sit
Yes,
down,
yes,
even
ma'am.
if
But, and
even if he
that
doesn't
little guy
like it, he has to
doesn't
know to sit down.
pre-diabetic, but I mean.
And that is why we
he'll
have
let
this
him
tracker
also
sheet.
Yeah,
So
so
you
it's
can,
6th, 7th,
and
8th.
he's
That's
not
what
going
I
to follow
all
with
right,
that.
but
So
so
if
he
he
should have been
is
here
not
last year.
following what we have put in place for him, it becomes very difficult to help him. Because we are trying our best to help him. We are putting things in place to help him. He's not even trying to do that. He's not interested in doing that. Then, you know, it's
You're gonna possibly
difficult
look
to
at
help him.
another
I mean,
diagnosis?
I don't know that it will.
But it has to be,
Okay.
he
But
has to be willing.
Yeah.
He has to be willing to be helped.
Yes, it's a she
We
heard
may
you.
want to
She
help
said he
him.
don't want it.
Yes, I tell him that all the time. He has to be willing. You know, I can only do so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he, like I would go in his room, I would find papers, you know, folded up. Go in his room, open up. So I put into this homework. No, that was group work. We had to do it in group. And I said, well, it's not done. All right, I already done it at school, and I just brought it home. Like excuses like that. You know, I know he intentionally, cause I got to pay for a laptop. He intentionally destroyed the laptop so he can't do any work.
He's gonna be
But
intentionally
I got
paying
him
for him.
a computer. Like you can download Schoology on this computer. And I got it downloaded, and you know, it just so hard for me to keep my eye on him or make sure he do or go on Schoology because I work third shift.
So nobody's there at
And I'm
night.
in the process of changing that over because I'm telling him like I need to be at home at night with him. But you know, he just don't want to do it. And I just don't understand. He don't want to do it.
Yes. Mom, we hear your frustration and we want to kind of see what we can do here to help at school. Right now he has a particular diagnosis that, and Ms. Fight can kind of talk about what he has currently and our possibilities of possibly adding something else to, I guess, get him additional support, because right now in his IEP, as Dr. Alowich shared earlier, he doesn't have anything on there to kind of help with some of the behavioral concerns. My thing, I believe he is frustrated when he goes into class because he's unable to access the grade level information, and so he just kind of acts out because he doesn't know what to do, right? So we're trying to see what we can do on our end to kind of help with those things. In the meantime, if he is to do things that are out of pocket, even with redirection, we've been trying to work with him with these things, but they're gonna have to start mounting up, and there will be more corrective action and other disciplinary things attached to his behaviors. We'll do our best to continue working. We're not gonna just do things to do things. Of course, we're still gonna treat him like any other scholar and have restorative conversations and stuff, but I'm gonna let Ms. Fight talk with you a little bit about some possibilities Okay, well, Miss Shay, wait on it at the door today. Miss
Yeah.
Price's gonna send that paperwork home with him today, so you can be looking for that, and we'll tell him your mom is looking for this paperwork, so that he'll know, so he doesn't leave it places. At times, sometimes I do see that it's almost like he does have some short-term memory with certain things. I do notice that. I know at school just today, the librarian told me that she's given him 4 or 5 different computers. He'll misplace it, and then we'll find it other places. But he'll ask for another one. So when you're saying him destroying it, he might be doing that. I'm not saying no, but I think he puts things places and forgets where he puts them and can't find it. So that's just something that we, yeah.
He has destroyed them.
Mm-hmm.
I found them.
Yeah, one of them.
Okay.
I found one. I found a laptop outside in my backyard. Destroyed.
Oh my.
John Craig, why is this
my.
laptop out there? Why is it destroyed? I don't know. You know, things like that. Like, he don't take accountability for anything.
I'm muting it. Go ahead.
Miss Jack, are you sure he's taking his medicine?
Well, I don't think so.
Okay.
It
It sounds like
She brought him. She brought it. That's when we talked. Because I said, come on.
I had to bring his medicine.
I took it. Because I'm like, you're not right now.
Or he doesn't like taking his medicine.
So mom brought the medicine to the school and made him take it and said, lift up your tongue and everything. He didn't take it. He goes, oh, I have this. Or he don't like to take it. He did not take it the other morning.
Not taking it.
Yeah, I said, you not right. I can't leave you in the classroom today. And he came with me for a good 45 minutes. Mom came. That's when mom and I talked the other day. Okay. And he won't take it.
I wonder if it makes him feel a way. I know, like, it has its purpose for the ADHD, but I'm wondering, like, does it make him feel, yeah.
Is it time release? Is it a time release capsule? Like, if he takes it at school in the morning, should it theoretically last throughout the day at school?
No, it's not gonna last throughout the day.
Okay, because we do see an increased activity after Mayo, your kid. I was thinking that should be coming to y'all soon. That made me look and see that.
It's first and second, though, right? First and second period. It's first and second period. It's first and second. So, woohoo, I got them tomorrow.
Oh, and tomorrow be 3.
Yeah.
Somebody been a good girl.
I don't forget. Like, she's like, Miss Mayo, your kid's right. Let me get on up here. Hey, you like my earrings? Thank you. Thank you. First block.
No excuses not to know. I've repeated it over and over.
You still don't got a seat beside your name on the April transition plan. Girl, you playing, you working my nerves. Stop. I need help.
I got you.
So black ass grab it. It pulls. Grab it. The other way. Turn it all the way, open it, and then turn it all the way to lock it. Okay, right there. Wait, Jeremiah, stop! Right there. That's my way. All right, wait a minute, girl, wait a minute. I ain't trying to write no notes right now. I need y'all where y'all need to go. It's cold as hell in here. It's freezing in here. Why is it so freaking cold in here?
Why she in here, ma'am? Tell me work it off. I'm trying
He feel like that there. My kids being kids. Here.
And Terrell, get out of here. Get out. First block. Get out of here. You're not in my first block.
Bro, get your ass out so I can speak up. Yeah. Help me. Now you know about that. Help me. Help me. Come here. Help me. I'm about to say something very offensive. You should jump in phase one.
Come in and sit down. Get your laptop. Sit down. Everybody. Or you can come in the hallway. Okay. Sit down or you can be removed out of here. You down, y'all. Sit down, Philip, Jono, Faison, Jay, Adrena, Ja'Cory. What are you doing again? Your shot. Show me a seat on your she did. Oh, he's trying to get her off. Easy. Oh, God. The first time was a good. Rachel, my girl, hey, you didn't say all your girl. You said,
You was with all the persons who left.
Y'all got a lot of work to do. Y'all may want to check y'all grades.
Yeah, you want.
Y'all may want to check y'all grades.
Like you literally know everybody.
Y'all said the new girl
she said yesterday she wanted TV because she knows.
Alright. Yes, we are. So everybody needs to get in a seat, turn around.
I know the new girl lied to me. She's lying. He didn't say that. I would say keep home.
Now what do y'all want to play?
She wanted to keep you.
No,
she
I ain't chicken group crypto hack. They don't like to play that. I need to test y'all skills, not just you stealing stuff. Turn that up. Get in y'all seats, please. Everybody in a seat. Log on. If you don't have a laptop, you get on your phone. Or we can always do an assignment because Miss Pritchett told me to do an assignment.
I'm logging in on my phone. Well, man, I hope that works.
Can I tell you people on? We can do it on your phone. Either book it or we can do assignments. I got them already loaded. But I told her I was going, could I do booking? She said, yeah, if they're going to be doing it. But if they not, the class not going to be on booking, we ain't doing it. Let's see how the
He's gay.
Come on, get logged on. Stop talking. If I have to say it again, we just gonna do work. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
What is it called? Wasn't warm.
Cause I just used it to make me this Dr. Cox.
I'm finna watch it. You make a shirt?
I make everything.
I'm finna
The
watch
shirt I had on yesterday.
I need a shirt made.
I need you to give me a grade C on April transition plan.
Miss Mayo, guess what I got? I got a 19.
Okay, well you bring me the shirt and I'll charge you $15 to make
Miss
it.
Mayo. Let me show you.
If I gotta buy the shirt, then it's gonna be 25.
I got a 19.
You got 19 out of 25, that's good.
And then on the first math one, I got a 6 out of 6. And the second one, I got a 9 out of 10. She lying.
Y'all like this cup I just made for Dr. Cox?
Oh, God, I got a 9. She made that?
I just did it.
Oh, period.
I like my cup I just made for Dr. Cox.
Yeah.
What's that?
I just made this cup for Dr. Cox.
You know I had a flex.
I just made it. Right here. Well, where my lunch? Yeah, it's a mug press. So, okay, come on. It's 8 of y'all on here. It's more than 8 of y'all in here. Come on, let's go. What you mean?
Like what the
This fish and frenzy, but we're doing natural resources.
Clear.
It is so cute. Better life of a principal. Cause she's a principal. Oh, I don't know about. I don't know if I'm supposed to hand these out for first block, but I am, or whatever. It's about the field trip. So I have Spanish ones, Arabic, Farsi, and English.
Clear.
So
Clear. Courage.
I'm already
got our meals there.
You gotta bring it back and just let them know you want.
Tell her to take you out.
Who needs
Oh,
Spanish?
I know you gonna do it. Who picked up on me? Somebody took my chicken.
Yeah, we're going on Friday.
I'm not worried about it. Come on back. I have to take a child. What, girl?
Come on, man. Tell y'all just let them know we're going on the field trip.
We're finally going on the field trip?
We already went on the other field trip. Remember the one we talked about? It's all good.
I swapped it. I was looking for that.
Use your phone if you can't get it from school. That'll be all right. Call your parents, take it
That's how
home.
it be, bro. We have just have one thing. I said, like me.
That'll be all gone. Let me get a, not participate. Take it home to your parents. Take it home to your parents. They do not have to sign it. It's just letting them know. It's just letting them know about the field trip.
You're smart.
Again, it's just letting your parents know about the field trip. It's 25 of y'all in here and only 13 people on the game. We can do a lesson. Don't worry about it.
No!
Well, you better tell your friends to get on the game. Okay, so we got 15 people on. That still ain't the whole class. I don't see nobody else in teams except for them.
But who's BB Hill game?
Instagram real cool. Do y'all want to play or not? Don't worry about it. Let me just get the worksheet. Let me just get the worksheet. Well then, come on. No, go.
Did you not see that? She hit her head on the ground.
See, look, it don't want us to play. Look, it don't want us to play. It want us to do work. Because literally, it just cut us off. I didn't do that. I didn't press nothing. I ain't pressed nothing. Football. Ain't nobody doing no football. Shut up. All right, y'all got 60 seconds to get logged on. 5570709. Get logged back on. Why are y'all so loud? Huh? Oh yeah, I need to look at people's screen. Give me that. Well, I guess don't nobody want no football points. Alright, when y'all see Mr. Bell at the door, he's coming to get the people that I just removed. Just letting you know.
I thought you was playing with me.
5570709.
How you spell your name? Just pick your initial. S. Shanti. Santi.
Yeah, Santi. Matter of fact, hold up. While y'all putting that code in, let me check some on Song to Grow. Joshanti. Look. No grade. Yes. Alright, I'm finna start and whoever's not on is getting the off task. EO, is that 2 people? Yeah, Eric and Osmond. Yep, it is. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes, it do. I'm finna show you. I'm finna start. You ain't in the game, you getting rolled up.
Hi. Miss Mayo, you just opened your fridge.
Thank you to everybody that completed the Song to Grow. What you have, Miss Mayo? You have 100% completion. Huh? My candy.
We in third place. No, we in second place now.
Why don't you open up my stuff? Open up my fridge.
I'm like chocolate and I can't even eat peanut butter.
He gonna back up you. I'm gonna switch right here.
Move your fingers out the way.
God, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I know. Huh? No. They said, hey, I know exactly. Hey, I know.
You live in ECB? What? Miss Mayo, which one is?
I know. I don't even know what it's walking down. So basically, I don't know what's
Oh, yeah. When I said very back, it's hydroelectric renewable. Miss Mayo, Miss Mayo. It's hydroelectric, not renewable. Miss Mayo. You know I said,
I ain't telling you. If it can't be made again, it's not renewable. We got to get something like all that. The energy produced by heat and earth, is it global warming?